So I'm making a barn today. Off camera I did a farm. This is an iron farm. Really easy to make. The villagers are in the stone. If you want the tutorial, please do comment that you want it, because it's a good tutorial and it's really easy to build as well. So if you want the tutorial for that, please do comment you want it. For a while now I've wanted a few more beacons, so off camera I also got a few beacons to do that. We did have a spare beacon, but we didn't have any blocks to make it out of. And that's why I did the iron farm to do that. I did this one and then I realised why it was so weak. It was on level 1, right? But it's 2 levels. So I was confused, but I hollowed it out thinking it wouldn't change much. And then I realised, oh, it's because of that. That's a thanks to ChatGPT, I'm not a weirdo. Anyway, for a while now we've had this farm. It's not completely completed or done. But we have a food add-on, so these are lettuce, pepper, things like that. We also have wheat, because of why not, tomatoes, corn, onions. It's really cool, and you can make burgers and things, and it's actually really cool. Anyway, yeah, for a while now we've had that and we haven't had a barn. So I terraformed this area, lined it up. I feel like it looks a bit skinny, but it's oh well. Why we need a barn is because there's nowhere to put all this food. All this food is just sat here, and I haven't farmed it because I don't know where to put it. As soon as we farm it, there's nowhere to put it. All the crops and things will be sat in a chest. We'll lose it or something like that. So we need a storage room for it, and what is better than a barn as the storage room? So I was thinking a barn made out of wool, since I feel like that's one of the easiest resources for me to get, since we also have a structure add-on and it adds those, and those things are packed up with the wool that I need. So I'll dye some of this red or whatever, and yeah, stripe it out or something to make it look a bit better. But for now, I feel like we're just gonna hopefully have enough wool to finish this off at least. Probably not, looking at this right now, but hopefully we do. I think we used 2 stacks just for this outline, so that's a big problem on its own. But yeah, they've also added in this add-on hot air balloons, and they have 10 stacks per hot air balloon, which sounds like it must be a massive hot air balloon. It's really not. 5 blocks wide, 10 blocks up, and it's just just gives so much. In this structure add-on, they've also added items and powerful relics or whatever. So this is the demon sword. I've named it Dave because why not? It gives me levitation for 2 seconds, so it launches me up, and then slow falling so I don't die, which is pretty cool, and is really useful for building and for getting away from mobs and things. Also good with transport, since they just added that spear. Well, not just added, but you know. This add-on, the structure add-on was pretty old. Well, I say that, but we had it before the copper update. This world is older than the copper update and the spear update. So, to be honest, yeah. It's old in my opinion. We do have cheats on this world just because, my brother's like 9, and we have like keep inventory and things just because it's a struggle to, you know, hold on to, I don't know how to say it, but like, yeah, hold on to our things, but like not to die and things, you know. It's difficult, so we just like, yeah, we basically just, I have no wool left. Basically, it's starting to look pretty nice. I like it. It's too white at the moment, but it will be like two white wool fixed and then 2 red wool thick. It'll be like pretty big stripes, so it won't be like 1 block stripes. It'll be a lot bigger than that. This is my process of getting wool. I go in a random direction. I'm going in this direction for a reason, because how I got that wool before was half of a hot air balloon. I think it was this direction. No, I could go for that one. It's like Jungle Temple, I didn't know that was it. I remember this. So this is based on my process. I'll just go in a random direction. No, actually I remember it being really far. I'll just go to this one. I basically go in a random direction until I find one of these things or a hot air balloon. I get shears. Usually have spare iron in this one. Yeah. Only for 2, probably not enough. I always have spare, like, trial keys and, like, yeah, stuff like that, because, the trial things just, like, run out, don't they? And you can only open them once per player, so I just literally run out on it. I've already mined, okay, I only mined, okay. I got angry then. Only mined a bit. Oh yeah, by the way, I do sort of use the weather as a, I basically, it's hard to say, but I do turn it raining because it's easier to go around. So we also have a dinosaur add-on on this world, which actually like decreases the spawn of animals, especially creepers and things. Plus, when it's night, my brother wants to like turn it day, so I can't get creepers at night anyway. And they get killed by dinosaurs at day, so there's no way of like getting creepers at all. So you can find fireworks in structures and gunpowder in structures, which is good. But at the same time, it's then about the sugarcane and the stuff like that, and like it's hard to like go around this place, like this world, without walking for so long trying to find sugarcane, you know, and it's quite difficult. So basically what I do, I just get Riptide Trident. I lost my Riptide 3, so I'm just using Riptide 1. And all I do is just literally fly around. I don't go that fast, but I fly around. You can call it cheating, but I think it's just, like, yeah, I don't know what to call it, but, okay, well, okay, that was a drink, just literally spilled everywhere. Well, yeah, if you do like this content, you probably won't, because everyone likes the hardcore worlds these days, but yeah, I'm terrible at hardcore. I always die to an iron golem at the first village I see or something like that. Just somehow gets up. I've died to polar bears twice. I've made 4 I made 4 I made four hardcore worlds, and 2 of them I died to a polar bear, and 1 of them I died to an iron golem, and 1 of them I died to a skeleton. Or drowned with a trident, I think. Maybe that. I don't know. Maybe 5 worlds then. But, mate, I die really often. Not in survival, but in hardcore. I feel like it's the stress. I will never be making hardcore content, I don't think. But, if I ever get better, I might. Oh, that's a... Okay. Well, like, look how fast I get just, like, wool. That fast. In a conversation, I just get that much wool. Others, though, like... I make gaming content, guys, so I do other games. Please comment the next game you want me to do, and I'll check it out. Cannot be Call of Duty, because I've played that. Jesus Christ, I crashed out. Plus, it's really hard to play. There's like 8-year-olds on there, and they're like really good. Not lying, they are actually like goated at the game, and it's scary. The game's not scary, the 8-year-olds are. Swearing down the mic is terrifying, by the way. I haven't videoed me doing Call of Duty, but like I have played Call of Duty. It's, yeah. And Modern Warfare. It's just terrifying. It's like young kids, 6-year-olds, 8-year-olds, whatever. They're just dangerous. But what the hell? Why is there a hole in the ground? Like that's so dangerous. There's this one kid, that does Call of Duty. Jesus, like, he's actually insane. His aim, bro, his aim. Yeah, I'm not playing against that. I think that's why I quit. It's because I saw that guy play on YouTube or something. Jesus. Scary things like that are just, like, in my head all the time. I think someone asked me why I don't have efficiency 4 shears or whatever with unbreaking and mending. Oh my god, I had a mending villager and then it died because I didn't put a torch in the like mob thing, the prison I put the villagers in. I didn't put a torch, so they died. And like 5 of them turned into zombie villagers, and it was just like I couldn't cure them because they were just attacking me, and I didn't have any boats. Plus, I think I had a skylight on it as well, but there was no way up for the zombies to get in. It was the light. I knew it was dark. I completely forgot things could spawn in dark. It's bloody rubbish. I'm stupid, but basically I'm bad like that. I'm probably going to do a part 2 on this, because the video's getting pretty long. Happy I could sort of chat though, I guess. It's quite nice when that just accidentally happens like that. But, yeah, if you want to see any more of this barn or any of this content again, this is a... like, there's no real past videos on this world. Okay, dinner's ready anyway. There's no real past videos on this, so you won't really see me get my netherite armor or anything. But check out the other videos we do in the future and the past on this world. Oh, I also have a, oh, I forgot the, AdventureCraft. I have an AdventureCraft series. If you want to check that out, and if you like it, please do subscribe and like the video, because I wasn't getting many views on it, so I sort of stopped. But I might continue if people actually like it. See you next time in the next video though. I might do a second part of the barn. Let's see you then, bro. Yeah, see you in the